This is the book I'm talking about right here that I just bought when I started getting back into cars, because they've been sitting for 15 plus years until my 16-year-old came along. Well, he's fixing to be 16. And I dug out a bunch of my books. Let's see, I just bought this one for building a C6 Trans, and I'm gonna rebuild my 727. But anyway, yeah. Look at what it says right here. He shows the basics of the oiling system, and then he tells you about the plug, which it's saying is supposed to be, what's it say? Two and an eighth to 2 3/8. Or hold on. It sits 7.5 to 7/11/16 below the rear china wall, and 2 1/8 to 2 inches from above parting line from the number 5 cap. If the plug is too low, use a flat dowel to tap upward into position. So he's just showing where the plug should be, but he shows nothing about modifications. He talks about bores and size, and I mean, and then he goes into motor mounts and anyway, this book, this is pretty much a waste of money, and as far as I'm concerned. I don't know, maybe I stopped too soon. Hold on a minute. Oil path. Cut the leaks. ZDPP oil for cams. See? He's talking about the high volume oil pump and the pickup. And I mean, really? It's just basic, dude. There's nothing. Oil pump drive. Dry sump systems. Okay. Anyway, maybe I have to look back in some of them older books. Chassis manual. Engines manual. Hypo Chryslers. My son's got a few of the books too. Oh, big block Mopars. Forced induction. I know I got a circle track book here somewhere. Presto. Let me check this one out and see if there's anything in it. I think it's an 81 version. Yeah, this is pretty trippy. This book's from '83, the '83 Tech Bulletins, superseded all others, and it's talking about a 1979, a new 340 race block, and it goes into in-depth on all kinds of stuff. But here in the oiling section, it's telling just to block the, you know, with the solid roller cams or solid camshafts. Okay, I'll be there in 1 second. Then it shows your oiling. And then it shows about the plug, that you've got to put this plug back in. And then it gives the sizes to drill the tubes to oil the cams. To oil the camshaft. It gives you the different sizes for all the 2, 4, 6 and 8, 1, 3, 5, 7 side. What size you're supposed to drill. And talks about, I'm gonna have to read through this. I have to read through all this stuff. This hole, 5/8, and then in front of the block. See, that's putting the tube package in that you could buy from Direct Connection. 2 on each side. But it doesn't go into drilling out any of the passages anywhere that I can see. inside the block. It just restricts oil to the lifters, and that's it. It doesn't, it's weird. Okay, I'll come there in 1 second. But it's cool how it's telling you the 4-bolt mains and how to do 4-bolt mains and all that kind of stuff. Man. And it gets into the chassis and everything, you know, toward the back. Oh, transmissions. What's it say about transmissions? 1883. Lock-up converters. I didn't even know they had lock-up converters in 83. Man, I've had this book, dude, since sometime in the early 90s. One of my brother's friends was a Mopar freak and actually got me into Mopars, and it's something he carried around with him like his Bible, and he ended up dying off. But my brother gave it to me after that, and it was in the early 90s, I think, when I got a hold of it. Yikes. Anyway.